Alright, we're trying a new game. Pillars of Eternity. I've had multiple requests to do this now, and I've heard mixed reviews on how this game actually is. I assume this is the DLC stuff that it's advertising here. I know nothing about this game other than that it's an RPG. So, hopefully it's good, or at least entertaining. I've also heard it's pretty long, so this might be a extended LP. Anyway, this is my first sound test just to see if the mic is working, but I'm probably gonna have to rebalance things after we actually start the game, so. Alright, I think that's a good start, so let's get going. Okay, it's story time! Okay. Requires strategy and efficiency. Infinity Engine veterans. Well, I don't think I want Path of the Damned. Okay, let's just do... Expert mode disables a number of helper features in the game. I have no idea what that even means. Expert mode disables a number of helper features in the game. I don't know if that's like, hey, go to this next place for your next quest, or if it's like, hey, if you press this button, then you'll kill this dude. Oh my god, that's like what I was doing in Dungeon Siege, except I failed miserably. Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. I could try expert mode. I have literally no idea what's... Oh my god. I don't know what's that's good for like an LP type thing. It would probably be like normal and not expert mode on, just so I'm not faffing about, but this might be hilarious, so. Let's roll the dice a bit and see what it has to offer. Worst case scenario, it just fails miserably. I have to start over. Okay. Endure grueling physical circumstances.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
We're dead. We're all dead. Fuck. Pork chop sandwiches! Oh. Wow, you have some amazingly see-through hair, my dear. Look at that. A woman's role in Eoria is largely dependent on where she's from. Oh jeez, this is gonna be very high on reading, isn't it? And it's gonna require me to pronounce a lot of things that I can't pronounce. Primary hunters, soldiers, and leaders of the tribes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be a lady. I just want to see what the default man looks like. Oh, he has messed up hair too. Aww. Okay, we're gonna be lady folk. How do I... Oh, maybe just next. I'll click up the top, you know. Godlike. What the fuck? So I can be a vagina lady with smoky hair. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to see what godlike is, and it's... I don't think I could actually function with fish head vagina lady as my avatar, so... I could be a short person. Almost like a dwarf, but not a dwarf. Parts of the Darewood, they keep their mental intensity. Known for their mental intensity and sharp senses. -1 to might. Oh my god. Cool. An elf. It's pretty generic. I'll probably pick one of the other races besides human. I'll pick one of these things. Maybe. Just for fun. Speed and intelligence. I could be a really large-headed dwarf. This class looks like the half giants in frickin' Dungeon Siege. Holy shit! Look at her face. She's just got this cracked out, unblinking stare. Not truly aquatic. They have an affinity for water. And then Humi. I like the model of the Humi. I just don't like the hair. The hair is bothering me. I don't think that's inherent trait though, because you can change your appearance and shit. I'm gonna be this thing. This thing looks fun. It's different. Right, I'm sorry. Okay. I could be one or the other. Hearth Orlans are often found as slaves in Red Chris and the Villain Republics. The Villain Republics. When they treat germs slaves. When attacking any target that is also being targeted by a teammate, you can convert some of their hits into crits. Wow. So we can be a tree person. A really pointy tree person. A pointy catty tree person. Orlans are the original Orlans who live in the deep forests, while jungles between the tropics, so they have only been significantly separated from her. Few genetic differences have appeared rapidly, most notably a lack of facial hair in the Hearth Orlan branch. I think I'm going to only read dialogue out loud, because I think that would be a little ridiculous. Okay, fine, we'll be the Hearth kind. What's a paladin? Martial zealots. Devoted to a god. Okay, let's take a look at all these. Let's look at barbarian first. So barbarian, we got the traditional skins and like dual wield. Brutes, madmen, berserkers, and Batman. Well, the city dwelling people of the term barbarian, blah blah blah. Special almost religious roles and cultures. Carnage when barbarians hit with melee attacks to automatically make reduced damage attacks at all enemies with short distance. Endurance very high, health very high, accuracy deflection low. Okay, paladin. Kind of like tree people still. Look at our arms. Faith and conviction. Paladins have inherent bonuses to defenses. Over the course of the game, value of bonus of shift reputations. Paladin gains Lore, endurance, health, accuracy, deflection. Okay. So there's like a bunch of melee classes. This one looks kind of cool. You get to carry around a giant pole axe. Chanters. Historians consider chanters to be ancient workers of magic. Phrases, compelling effects of reenactment. So they're basically like a theatrical class. While chanters can speak chants made up of magical phrases. Powerful magic effects. So they're basically like this game's version of the bard. Health endurance very low. So basically I'd be like the short little thing at the back of my party running away screaming. Priests. Gods. It's a philosophy teaching. Holy Radiance. Experience moderate endurance for allies. So these guys buff. Vessels in there to burn damage. You might be frightened. Okay, spells. Times per rest. Oh, we're gonna have to rest in this game. Okay, this is kind of like a D&D-ish like thing. So all of these accuracy, they're not fighter class by any means. A Cipher. Using discriminating reads, mind hunters. Ability to directly contact manipulators on the psyche using an ally's. Sweet. I could be like an ex-slave that's not trusted by anybody. That seems like a winning combination. Allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused effects. Soul Whip. I almost have to take this class just because of the Soul Whip. Stealth, lore, and mechanics. That actually sounds quite entertaining. I might do that. So it's between Chanter and Cipher so far. Ranger. It's one of my fallbacks. Rogues and Rangers are usually my fallback classes. If nothing else piques my interest. Ooh, they get an animal companion. Animal companions don't do much damage, but they have high damage reduction. If one goes down in battle, the other suffers as well. Oh god. Endurance is pretty high with them, and accuracy. A druid. So a ranger... Oh wait, hold on. They have the same clothes, they just have different weapons. A druid has a shield for some reason, or like kind of like messed up shield that looks like a mushroom. Natural and keen interest in Spirit Shift. Master of one animalistic form. These forms give it druid small. Spells. For 2 levels, druid automatically gains access to additional sets of spells. Okay. Per rest, druid's getting power, counter work. Okay, rogue. Dual wielding daggers, of course. Sneak attack. Yeah, this is like frickin' D&D. It has like bonus sneak attack damage. Dark back alleys, battle skirmishes, shock troops, surprise assault. Petrified, prone, stuck, stunned, weakened, applies targets, stealth mechanics. They're also very low. Fighter, generic fighter. Focus on their endurance and melee. Batteries continually regenerate endurance. A wizard! You are clawing that book. And it's clipping into your leg. That's unfortunate. That looks a little bit painful. That book is as large as you are, my dear. Environments. I should make a male one of these and call him Dobby. Oh. During an attack, they hit smaller raw damage. Be dazed. Variety of offensive skills which alone individual spells they store and cast directly from their grimoires. Every 2 levels, the wizard gains an additional set of spells. They can only automatically learn one if anyone. Number per rest. So they don't have to prepare their spells at least, which would be in D&D. And a monk. And monk is actually a class that I've been enjoying a lot in some other games and D&D and stuff like that. Like, I'm playing a monk character in one of my D&D campaigns. He's totally my favorite, but I don't know if that's just because of his personality or not. He has also got a talking lizard, so who am I to judge? And a grizzled bastard. Transcendent suffering. Increased damage they engage. So these guys are like unarmed dudes. Pain generates wounds. Wow, these guys are like really masochistic, it sounds like. I don't know why a monk is wearing like a cheerleader dress. So right now it's between monk, cipher, and chanter. This one sounds kind of cool. Ah, soul whip. I really want to do that. Fuck it, we're doing a cipher whip. You told me I had to trust my instincts. Powers. Ciphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused attacks. The powers cost focus, which ciphers build up through the use of their soul whip. Whip. Oh, man. All the reading. I haven't researched any builds or anything. I'm going to this completely blind. Cue all of the people saying, oh my god, why did you pick that? This is like the worst thing ever. You should have picked this that you could use in combination with this, and then you get this one item. It's like the worst part about playing RPGs is everybody has like their perfect canned build, and if you don't use it, they just get really pissed off at you. Which is fine, because I've got lots of experience with that now. I just go, Toxic physical manifestation of the mutual apathy. Ooh, corrosive damage. So basically you make a little beam on a target, and anybody who gets caught in between basically gets their face melted off. A visual receptors. How about just eyes? Can you just say it blinds them? Like, come on. 10 focus, speed, average, range, 10, interrupt. Okay. Eye strike. Mind wave. Target becomes an object of concussive blast of psychic energy. Cool. Fortitude checks. Yeah, this is like canned D&D with some tweaks to it. Cool. That means I will somewhat know what I'm doing. Verse 12, verse 4. So you gotta keep an eye on, like, your enemies and whether or not they're easy to hit with will or force or fortitude or whatever. Force. In a conical area behind the target facing fortitude checks prone from the blast. That's a mind wave. Soul shock. Burst around them. Characters are standing in the area. Take shock damage. I kind of like, sorry, I'm just clicking on all of them and it's accepting them as my thing. Tenuous grasp assails the target's grasp on reality, frightening and confusing them. Frighten might be hilarious. Just read that. Whisper of treason. Bedeviling secret. Oh my god, charmed. So, if Charmed works the same way as it does in Divinity Original Sin, it could be pretty hilarious. Also, if you can throw cats at people and kill people with barrels, we might be in business here. Shock damage. Frighten and confuse. So there's Charm, Frighten, blind and daze, which might be useful. Toxic the corrosive damage thing requires a lot of good timing and careful planning, I think, and that's not me. I like the getting knocked prone thing. Frightening and confusing them. Frighten and confuse, as well as this, would probably be pretty hilarious. Though it seems like you'd want to do one with like damage too. Let's do this one. And the Whisper of Treason. Okay. So since we're kind of like a magey type class, okay, wait, hold previous for a second. Accuracy. And we want like, okay. Okay. But something, dexterity would probably increase. Sure, hand-eye coordination, balance, overall race, yeah. Combat, character's action speed. That's probably good to have. That sounds like it would be useful for what I'm doing. Yeah, let's increase that. Intellect, I'm just reading them all first. Sudden realizations and problem solving. Probably put a couple points in that. Perception, Dex, Constitution, and Might really aren't going to be a big deal, but I might want to increase it a little bit just to negate that. Put one into Dex, Resolve, Perception, Resolve. Dex, Perception, Resolve. Okay. Constitution, I can probably increase later. I just don't want to be taking negatives on it. It's really all we're looking for here. Culture. Okay. Lawless pirate-infested islands. Resolve +1 is pretty good. Oh, I get a spirit with this one. I could be an ice tree person. So there's perception, constitution, intellect, resolve. There's 2 resolves. Let's go with this one. Lavish meals and extravagant parties, your conversations peppered with talk of pedigree and bloodlines. Colonist, you're part of a group that found a fledgling colony in a distant land. Boring. You've made a name for yourself as a troublemaker, disrespect for authority, and a lack of care regarding rules that are recurring themes in your life. A drifter. That seems like it would be useful to me. A hunter. Live for the thrill of the chase. Your life has been spent in the study of your craft. Mercenary. Traded goods, blah blah blah, lore mechanics. Clergyman. A slave. I can be a drifter. That sounds exciting. Ooh. Okay, let's pick our character look and then we'll find a really silly portrait to go for it. Primary colors. Oh, I see. Make it pink! Like really hot pink. Just all the pink. That would like be Musk. Just have all of the pink. I'm a drifter. I love this just aggressive fuchsia. Oops. I like the purple or a blue. Wish they had nicer colors of blue. These are lame blues. I can be blue. A blue tree person. Or a yellow tree person. Or... Be a yellow tree person. It really clashes with what I'm wearing, though. Or too much blue. Actually, that yellow, for some reason, doesn't clash as much as that yellow. It's a bit, like, darker and browner. Here, I'll definitely be a tree person. What the fuck is going on with my neck? You see that? Okay, let's see if... Oh, no, it's in all of them. Except the lighter colors. You can't really see it as much in the lighter colors. My neck, or my head is a different color and shade than the rest of it. Look at that. It's the worst with this. So I'm not going to pick that color because it's going to annoy the fuck out of me. So we'll go with a lighter color just because I can't... Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I'm gonna have yellow hair. Ooh. I like the dark hair. Facial hair. I have two options for a head. She looks really pissed off. I kind of like this hairstyle, just the default. Let's see what else we got. Be all fancy. Could be all sultry. We could be soccer mom. Could be not dreads. Can have some weird Brady things going on. We can have literally crazy fire hair. Oh my god. We could be bald. Ew, hipster hair. My cousins had that hair not too long ago. Okay, ooh, a lovely mohawk. That's not so bad. There's a giant seam in my hair. That's gonna annoy me. It's too shiny. That one is like the I need to speak to your manager hair. That's like elven hair. Perky ponytail. That's the, oh my god, what is that hair? It's like Justin Bieber vomited all over a hipster. Okay. I kinda like that one. 13's not bad. We're back to normal. Let's go with 13.
Leading the way.
Oh dear.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Feisty.
I've got this. Let's go! Keeping an eye out. Well, now I am leader of the group.
Benevolent, I thought she screamed die.
Quietly now. I'm here.
Follow me. Let's go!
They'll never know I'm here.
Hey there. Watch and learn. I'll go on ahead. Yeah, I'll lead the way.
Oh god. I'm gonna want to punch her in the face by the end of that. I'm curious what the male voices are like.
Go! Quickly and quietly.
Yes? I shall lead us.
Death to our enemies! I'll go on ahead.
I'm here. I'm flattered.
Male
Show them
smooth.
how it's done!
They'll never know I'm here. Hey there.
Follow me.
Let's go!
The better part of valor. I'm here.
Now I am the leader of the group. Keeping an eye out.
The Saints Row character creator in me really wants to use that voice. But I just, if I'm gonna be playing for hours upon hours, I love how none is an option. Okay, okay, let's just pick a few, like,
Watch and learn. Stand together!
one that's not gonna piss me off.
What is it? I've got this. Let's go! Quickly and quietly.
Okay, feisty it is. My name, oh shit. My name is gonna be oh shit. Let's go with... I'm so bad at naming. It's so bad. I have way better names for guys, too. Fuck. How about... That sounds lame. Oh, wait, go back. Go back. No! I want to change my appearance. I forgot to pick my portrait. Ooh, I could be a spiky pirate. I can also delay the choosing of my name for a moment. Ooh, I could be a cat lady. Or, a Goliath with sharp teeth. Or a dude with a mask. I have a feeling I'm out of the, Oh, I see. There's very limited portraits. I could be all mysterious. Ooh, I could be all flamey for no reason. Various flowers in my hair. Oh, we're into the men now. This guy. Okay. So let's go back to... There's only like 3 portraits for them. None of them actually make sense either. And this one's a dude. Alright, fine, I'll use this one. Use my feisty voice. Just name myself Feist. It's a guy's name. There, this is my character name in Short for Rinslet from Black Cat.